We got Jesus over in Team 1 and only Death Knight wants to bring in the death to these boys, but he's not going to be first up. It's going to be Dart instead. First up, we got Yasa joining over for the Team 1. Oh, that purple and mix of orange to it. All right. Looks good. Alistair going to be first up versus Dart. The pet build versus pet build. The Unholy versus the Demonology. Who's going to be a better control of their pets? I mean, Alistair, I feel like already comes at a disadvantage. I mean, his whole set of pets are just a bunch of goobers, so this is undead. For Dart, he does command the Burning Legion, but the Burning Legion did lose twice in a row, so like, I think maybe better. Gonna be Alistair with the AMS, trying to see if we can fight right through Dart. Actually, AMS not used, that was a spell ward. And gonna be Dart surrounded by the army of the dead. That's gonna be Alistair surrounded by the demons. It's literally just a brawl in the middle. So many of these pets, but looks like Alistair's winning even though the pit lord comes out. The man just kept on trucking on. My goodness, his pets surrounding the warlock, eventually just chewing right through his clothy armor, just barely leaving him with much. He just weren't scraps, man. Literally left with scraps. Gonna be Incap God next. Blind by Alistair. Playing a very, very defensive. Did sacrifice his main goal and may have to go for a Dark Pact. If he can somehow keep the monk away from him and then use Dark Pact for a complete hard reset, he may be able to just avoid Incap God long enough, wait until the necrotics are off, and then continue fighting him. That may be the play, honestly, but Disarm is going to walk away. The Death Knight needs to emphasize control here. The better control he has versus the Monk, the better. So when joining in, Alistair could be in a bit of trouble. Could potentially go for AMS, may have to. Going to be Army that join in. Does have a trick in order to get out of the sun. Still trying to keep Incap God slowed for as best as possible. It's going to be Karma. May have to go for AMS on this one. That's going to reduce, oh my god, it's going to get you so low. A lot of that magic damage between the Wen and the Karma is just a lot to deal with, but that was a rough one, man. That was a rough one. There's very little you could do, especially against a monk that have so much mobility. There's no way to really escape him. Gonna be a diffuse magic as Incap trying to see if he could just like avoid a bit of damage of Skell. As Skell goes in for a bit of a blade dance, doing quite a bit of damage. There's gonna be a bit of a reverse by Incap trying to go aggressive, but did decide, you know what, I'm a dip. I got cooldowns, but I'm gonna dip. I need to run away from the Demon Hunter, but hey, there's another class that you can't outrun, a Demon Hunter. Two of the most mobile classes fighting one another. No one can escape. No one can go anywhere. Jab by Incap, but it's gonna be Skell going up in the air, just looking for the bombardment. Incap does overshoot it a little bit, trying to go onto the bridge as soon as possible, but they just roll over the bridge, kind of out the open. And Skell does slay in a demon, 20% more damage, gonna make him a little more deadly. Stun into Incap. The man has a trinket, doesn't get to use it. Oh, Blade Dance comes through, does get sliced up, as Skellige does end up taking him out. Yassi is going to be up next. Also another Demonology Warlock. Going for another portal really early on, just so he can start summoning a bunch of demons. Vile Fiend summoned into. He needs to get him some demon doggers as well around the corner. The earlier he does it, the better. Skell just trying to see if he can avoid the Warlock. If he can limit the amount of demons he can summon, the better. Going to be a big demonic tyrant coming up for Yasa, trying to prolong all of his main demons the best possible. Tyrant join in. Big damage by the Tyrant. Going to be a Skell with immunity. And that's where you try to send in more demons. Skell, as soon as the immunity goes through, that's going to be pretty tight spot. Trying to see if he can avoid all these pets. That's, oh my god, that Pit Lord. That thing is so big, so chunky. But he can't really jump off the side. He has to use the stairs. He has to use the ramp. Going to be a port for Yasa. Demon spawning in for Skell. Is going to end up slaying the Doom Lord. That's what it was. I was like, why am I drawing a blank on this one? This is like a primary pet for Warlocks for a while too. Gonna be a big slam by Skell with a big cleave onto Yasa. Yasa looking for a drain, mad damage by the Demon Hunter, looking to finish it with a haunt, but does go for a massive heal right the last second before the haunt connected. Skell still has the demon, the Warlock on the ropes right now, but he's starting to take a little bit of damage. The pets are starting to ramp up quite a bit. Gonna be a blur for the Demon Hunter as the big Demon Doggers come out. Massive Bite, Mortical has a trigger for it, has an interrupt for that drain. That's gonna be Darkness, but can't really approach Yasa as the man is just gonna walk him away from the Darkness. It's gonna be a big fly up, trying to see if he can bombard him from above. Does Yassi go down into bombard? Oh, no way! The Demon Hunter does end up taking him down. Just needed to leave the arena, go to another zip code, just become an airspace pilot. He does have to go into his spaceship for a second, fly up into the sky and bombard him. AC 130 from above. My goodness. Calls on the kill streak. Gonna be Casca. Still taking lots of damage from Skell. Oh my god. If he didn't have that stun, I feel like Skellige would just continue that momentum. The man made sure to sharpen his warglaives. He was just deadly. Unstoppable up next. Bonding shot around the corner as this is going to be a Kiosco trying to see if he can close that gap. Big coach shots coming through. Has coordinated us all, but mad lava burst. The meatballs fly through. Kiosco trying to reduce some of the critical strike damage from Unstoppable. Freezing trap to follow as the turtle shell comes out. The Hunter burning through a lot of defenses very, very quickly. Big kill shots coming through versus Unstoppable. This is where I think Kiosk probably going to dip behind the pillar until another kill shot is available. Kiosk looking for a bit of a manic advantage, but I don't know if Unstoppable is going to let him go anywhere. Frost shocks for days, lava burst to follow. He has good consistent damage. As soon as he gets line of sight, if you can just get a good few seconds with you, you are going to be going down. Going to be Jesus up next, charging out. Chain of Ice to Unstoppable, dodging the capacitor totem as the A-bomb closes the gap. Unstoppable trying to avoid the death that is best possible. The Army of the Dead join in. He knows it's going to happen. Walling this off as best as he can. Will definitely either have to go defensive and just run. Looks like he's going to try to go defensive. Got himself healing while casting. This is going to be uninterruptible for just a second. Maybe kind of okay. Try to see if he can knock Jesus back for just a second. Does have a root with it. If he can light aside Jesus for a bit, he may be okay. But the Army of the Dead is still chasing after him. Could still be in trouble. There is a lot of ghouls next to him. They're all attacking him. That's going to be in trouble. Oh, not much you can do. Once the ghouls go around the corner, all of them did the auto attack all at once. All those like 3-4 claws jiving into you. My goodness. Gonna be Jesus with an IBF. Blind, which is Gloosh. Gloosh immediately trickles it. If he's feeling like he can win this one immediately, Jesus needs to find a way to avoid him. It's gonna summon another pet. Then unless you gotta heal, it's over. Man, that is unfortunate. That Demon Daughter popped off, man. Look at that. I think it was what, maybe 2 kills only. It felt like it was 3. We got ourselves team with Unstoppable. Gonna be first up over for the team 2. At the ready, immediately going in for a trinket as Dart is going to be first up, looking for that board, trying to see if he can find an angle versus Unstoppable. Is going to be an interrupt on another portal, trying to deny him the Army of Demons, but still the demons he does summon, the double Fell Lord spinning to win like 2 Beyblades, are doing a lot of work all on their own. Going to be a Tyrant summoned in, lots of pets going to be joining in. If Dart can get himself any more instant cast pets, Demon Dog is charging out. Whatever pets he summons are just going to make it harder for Unstoppable to win this. It's going to be walking in front of the Tyrant. That's going to be Battle Mass Stricken, using everything he can, and the Pit Lord just charging out at him. Oh my god, there's nothing you can do about it. It's going to be a lava burst with the zaps coming through. Does have quite a bit of damage, but man, the Demon Dogs are just so deadly. It's going to be the Earth Elemental joining in. Better use the Earth Elemental wall right now to help you heal. This is where you need to heal. Oh my goodness. All those pets. I mean, once they're on you, what can you really do in that type of situation? Gonna be Alistair next with a Dark Pack getting set at him. Demon Tyrant trying to come out. It's gonna be Dark Pack for Dart. This way he needs to back up out of there and needs to send another set of pets. But how do you stop Alistair? The man has anti-caster mechanics. Gonna be his caster circle, potentially could be not interrupted, but he knows he's in a tight spot, literally backpedaling because he got nothing else to do. But Alistair just overpowers him with the Army of the Undead. Maybe could use AMS versus the Abiding Shot, trying to get stunned up. There goes the AMS. Big kill shots coming through. Blind at Kiosk. And also looking to back up out of there entirely. Just even pulling his pets back. He needs to keep his main pet onto Kiosk in case I think again maybe potential stun. Big damage, big kill shots. Kiosk could just have him here. It's gonna be stunned by Alistair. Kiosk does get out of it. Another kill shot. Alistair, no help whatsoever. Just one more kill shot, one more bolt through the heart. Just take through the heart, and the man goes down. Does go in, I think, with an auto attack. The man was just nothing left. Skelliger gonna be up next. Immediate freezing trap, and that's going to be a trinket out of the Demon Hunter. Kiosk with the Battle Mass Trinket, trying to send in some damage, send some grenades over at Skell. Good Skell turning around with a stun of his own. Eye beam to follow him. Kiosk in trouble, maybe looking at the turtle shell defensive. Skell trapped up for a second, but the man no longer has a trinket, so Skell could be in a tight spot. If Kiosk can kite him out, wait him out, use a tar trap, use the freezing trap to slow his approach, maybe steel trap to hold him back, and then stun lock him with an intimidation stun, that could be deadly. Using the Binding Shot stun in order to be able to get aggressive here. It's going to be charging out Excalibur for just a second, but the demon spawns in. It's going to get it to explode. Lots of healing for Excalibur. I don't think he even picked up the Demon Soul until a little bit later too. Turtle Shell for Kiosk, one big defensive already spent. Got him some CC, but Skell just needs one angle, one quick stun to Kiosk, and the man is going to be down on the dirt. Skell is plenty healthy. There goes that stun, could be deadly. I think it's over. Oh my god, the eye beam. Wait, potentially maybe. Kiosk just gave up. I was hoping maybe there was a chance. Maybe there's something you can do. Maybe there'll be a freezing trap to kind of meet the guy. But nope, apparently not. Waiting for either. It looks like it's going to be Yasham. A bit of a rematch between the two as he goes in for a big old gateway. Last time Skell was just able to overpower the Warlock quite handily. There goes second Felguard coming in. Stun. That's going to be Tarn joining in. Is that another portal somewhere? Maybe not. Going to be Mortal Cold. The man goes for immunity. The man may be in a bit of trouble. Wait, there goes the Dreadlord. Oh, the Pit Lord. Leap over towards the Warlock. Try to see if he can catch up to him. And the man is just laughing. The man is just laughing at him. I don't even know why. Is it because all the pets are over there? He's like, haha, can't catch me. That is the Demon Hunter mad damage. Oh my god. The man laughed earlier. I don't know if he was laughing at a joke or laughing at a Demon Hunter. I can't tell. but probably shouldn't have been laughing. You know what I mean? Probably shouldn't be laughing. Lexi put a skeleton. I don't know if the man can get out of here. That's what Incap or Imprisoned onto Incap got the man immediately trinkets it. Or looks like maybe broke into damage. Scout trying to do whatever he can to avoid him. He's gonna go for a bit of a blade dance. But man, unless he got defensive, unless he got an immunity or a heal, it's gonna be over. Flirting out the arena? Come on, boys. Oh my god. You never know. Maybe Incap is a big fan. Maybe Glitch is a big fan. It's gonna hit him dirty with a gouge. Not even letting the guy get a proper like re-stealth or anything. Just a quick gouge, cheap shot, trying to see if he can end him. Immediate karma by Incap with the diffuse magic to follow, trying to see if he can maybe deny some of the damage of the Shadow Blades. Lexi but a Glitch does get a trinket with a blind to follow. Incap no longer has an out. So I feel like Glitch just has him right here. Could go for a sap. Wait, no. Oh my god. That was a cheeky little sap with the first trade right after. Try to get as much health as he can. I think it may be over for Incap. Unless the man can lock him down somehow or turn it around with a big Fist of Fury. Gonna be a big eviscerates back-to-back cheap shot. There's nothing you can do. Once you busted a trinket out and you caught low health, there's really nothing you can do against that one. Gonna be a A-bomb joining in. AMS early for Jesus in case Glitch goes in for any shadow damage. I guess there's Shadow Blades and stuff. Subbrogue does have tricks up their sleeve. Diseases are up on him. But the rogue is trying to see if he can dive behind the pillar. Dive behind the grate of the arena. If you can set out the pest, there goes the big tyrant, oh, not tyrant, but a big transformed ghoul. He's gonna be quite effective, gonna be the mages of the dead around the corner too. Stun onto Glitch before he can really go for a stun of his own. This is where Jesus is gonna walk by, send the whole army of undead after him. Glitch could go for advantage in case he wants to. I think he's gonna try to see if he can shadow meld. Shadow step around the corner, Jesus pokes his head around the pillar. That's gonna be shadowy duel. Mad damage. Wait, does the rogue end up taking him out? Jesus trying to do everything he can to survive. It does not have a death pack in order to give him more health. The diseases are still upon the rogue, does go for a Cloak of Shadows to remove him. But at this point, he got not much really left. Shadow Blades does get himself a dome. I don't know if this is going to help you much against the physical damage. Back-to-back Shadow Strikes and Eviscerates, man. That's just rough. Oh my god. The rogue still is super, super deadly. If you ever caught low and the rogue gets a reset on you, it is just deadly. What was that Demon Nutter damage, though, chat? That Demon Nutter, I feel like, too wise and just done, like, incredible damage to Clothy.